We actively support the creation of a Palestinian state as part of a two-state solution, resulting from direct negotiations without preconditions between the Israelis and Palestinians. Unilateral actions, including initiatives to grant Palestinians non-member state observer status at the United Nations, would only jeopardize the peace process and complicate efforts to return the parties to direct negotiations. Any efforts to use international fora to prejudge final status issues that can only be resolved directly by the parties will neither improve the daily lives of Palestinians nor foster the trust essential to make progress towards a two-state solution. We remain focused on helping Israelis and Palestinians improve the environment between them, and in particular to addressing the Palestinian Authority's chronic fiscal crisis. We recognize the serious financial challenges facing the Palestinian Authority and its vital efforts to sustain the institutions of governance it has built. The Palestinian leadership has taken several steps to address its financial challenges, but it needs our help. We appreciate the support of Israel and the wider donor community to provide financial resources to meet the basic needs of the Palestinian people. All of us understand the severity of the current economic situation in the Palestinian territories and the consequences of inaction. In parallel, we urge continued international support to the United Nations Relief and Works Agency for Palestinian Refugees in the Near East, UNRWA, to further its efforts to provide needed assistance for Palestinian refugees in the West Bank, Gaza, and elsewhere until a final negotiated solution is reached. Lasting peace between Palestinians and Israelis requires both parties to take meaningful steps. Palestinians should continue security cooperation, further strengthen public institutions, and end incitement. The onslaught of rockets fired by terrorists in Gaza must cease immediately. We condemn these attacks in the strongest terms. And Israel should step up its efforts to deter, confront, and prosecute anti-Palestinian violence and extremist hate crimes, including vandalism at religious sites. We agree with President Peres that, quote, holy sites must not be harmed. In the West Bank, the recent and repeated destruction of Palestinian olive groves, a critical source of income for the local population, is deplorable. We look to Israeli authorities to act decisively to protect these resources and investigate such acts. Like every U.S. administration for decades, we do not accept the legitimacy of continued Israeli settlement activity. We continue to oppose any efforts to legalize outposts. The fate of existing settlements must be dealt with by the parties, along with other permanent status issues. Indeed, the road to peace is long and hard, but the United States remains fully committed to helping the parties reach peace through a negotiated two-state solution. Thank you, Mr. President.